I'm at the Square Enix booth at E3, and I'm sitting next to here to the creative director on Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light. And this is really a big change for Lara. I guess getting her name on the game instead of Tomb Raider is a signal that this is something different, something new.
Yeah, it's definitely something different. So this game lives outside of our pillar releases. It's something completely different. At Crystal, one of our big things that we want to do is really tailor a game experience for the platform, and we really see digital, even though it's inside of a platform, as its own platform. And we really wanted, in between our pillar releases, to create an all-new experience for Lara. So Lara's still Lara, and there's still a lot of the trademark things like puzzles, exploration, and combat, but all with a little bit of an arcade twist.
Looks like a mixture between a top-down shooter and a co-op dungeon type style game. What kind of gameplay can we get to see in the game?
So even though there's a lot of influences that are in this game, and it is Lara's very first co-op adventure, she has Totek, the Guardian of Light, joining her. It is still, I think, inspired most by other Lara Croft adventures that have happened before. There's a lot of the same sort of gameplay that you would know, but all kind of put through this fast-paced action filter. So the sort of gameplay that you'll get is really dynamic, pick-up-and-play combat. You'll get good physics-based puzzles that really have a focus on, instead of static thinking, have a focus on, real active experimentation. There's lots of exploration, lots of goodies to be had, lots of challenges.
I heard you designed the game with co-op in mind from the start. It's really a co-op game at heart. Yeah. What difference does that bring to the experience?
It brings a lot of difference, right? So you go into a puzzle, and for the first time, it's two people solving a puzzle, or you're doing platforming, and it's two people moving through the world. And one of our big focuses was to have it be a real true co-op experience. So it's not just two people playing the same game at the same time. It's two people that have to work together, use their special abilities in order to solve problems. You really can't beat this game unless you have trust in your partner, and you and your partner develop a rapport. So it was really important throughout the whole process that we really hit co-op on the head with this game.
And I have to commend you on the design solution for the problem with NPCs, because that's something that you always find in a game that's designed with co-op in mind, and then you have to rely on a computer-controlled partner. It's often a poor experience, but you solve that in a rather ingenious way.
Yeah, so what we did, rather than have an NPC, which especially for the puzzles and to keep it fast-paced seemed like it'd be problematic, what we did is the story's actually different in single player, and Totek, instead of working with you, gives you the spear. And even though you meet up with them along the way, Lara can actually use the spear and throw it into walls and use that to cross gaps and get up to places. We also designed the whole game co-op first, but then used that for inspiration for single player and made design changes where necessary for single player experience, but still trying to retain the same sort of feel for the game.
What as a developer, what's the benefit of working on a smaller title like this, and maybe a quicker pipeline and getting it out faster? How does that feel?
Well, I think that the digital market in general is really exciting to me, and I play a lot of download games myself, and it really does allow developers to take chances and to do things and to tap into a different market of people that are really interested in maybe like something that's unexpected or something new. They're willing, the people that download games are willing to take those and go like, hey, this is actually pretty fun, or it's not how much money you put into a game, it's the fun factor that you're going for.
And a title like this, it's hard to not say it's AAA, because
Yeah.
It does look really good, and it uses the same kind of technology that you would find in a AAA title.
So we built this game on the same engine that we built the last next-gen Tomb Raider on. So it has all the next-gen trappings. It has dynamic environments, tons of destructibles, dynamic water, real-time lighting, like all the bells and whistles are there, and it's just kind of used in a different way to tailor it for that arcade experience.
All right, and when will we get to experience the Guardian of Light?
This summer, 2010.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
That was certainly unexpected.